All right, shalom, shalom. Like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Makakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. This is Tyler Yofjim, that's Boston, coming back once again with a quick impromptu. And as you can see on the screen, it says pandemic wave of automation may be bad news for workers. All right. And in saying that, you know, the things that's happening upon the earth are prophecy, first and foremost, that Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai had told us that was coming. Okay. And when you look at the prophecies of the Salaki of the scriptures, we know that filtering the news through the scriptures, you see the clear-cut word for the truth that it is. All right. And just gonna read brief. It says when Kroger customers in Cincinnati shop online these days, their groceries may be picked out not by a worker in the local supermarket, but by a robot in a nearby warehouse. All right. And this is good, because this is what such a company named Amazon is doing, man. Okay. It's buying out all these little chains, and they got different facets to their conglomerate company. Now, one of the facets to their conglomerate company is called Amazon Fresh. Okay. And it's right now is distributed by man's hands through one of their many facilities. All right. But like this article is saying, that pretty soon everything's going to be automated. They're just going to get rid of the workers, man. Okay. As you can see, if you go into certain fast food restaurants, Burger King, McDonald's, so on and so forth, the capacity for the cashier at the counter has slotted itself to only 2 cashiers. And then you have these kiosks that are put up, all right, inside the restaurant. When you come in the door, you got 2 there, and then you got 2 facing the cashier, and then you got the 2 cashiers, which it's only 1 on shift all the time. All right, so this is prophecy, man. And all right, and when you go probably a little bit down further, okay, let's see. It says gamers at Dave and Buster's in Dallas who want pretzel dogs can order and pay from their phones. No need to flag down a waiter. Like I said, getting rid of the extra fat, so to speak, which is the employee themselves. Even right now, it's an issue at my job with the said employee through the union, saying that they don't want to pay workers their raise because we didn't work last year. Okay. So this is a lot of things that going on, man, that's going to make this place go down quicker than a stone sinking to the bottom of the ocean, man. Okay. When you see it says in the drive-through lane at Checkers near Atlanta, requests for Big Buford burgers and Mother Cruncher chicken sandwiches, all right, may be filed not by a cashier in a headset, but by a voice recognition algorithm. And I believe they have that at some of these drive-throughs. Okay, in certain areas, the person is not even there in the fucking building. Okay, that person's somewhere sitting down in their chair. All right, at home or in the office somewhere slated for this type of labor. All right, and just pressing it through to the restaurant. Okay. said an increase in automation, especially in service industries, may prove to be an economic legacy of the pandemic. Business from factories to fast food outlets to hotels turned to technology last year to keep operations running amid social distancing requirements and contagion fears. Now the outbreak is ebbing in the United States, but the difficulty in hiring workers, at least at the wages that employees are used to paying, is providing new momentum for automation. Yeah, because people are not going back to work, man. They're not going back to work because what is happening is inflation is happening at the same time, okay? And the wage that it was getting paid said year that they left, all right, is not enough for the up and coming year that they're currently sitting in. All right, and you're going to see more of this happening. This is how these economic wars are going to get fueled, man. Okay, and within that economic war, what's going to bounce to is it's going to bounce to higher crime in areas, man. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that out, man. That the scriptures are speaking loud, all right, and they're not deafening. You know, they're not getting quiet at all. This thing is ramping up, man. All right. It's about to be food shortages, all type of riots about everything. It's just about to be complete utter madness out here. Let me get a couple of scriptures and that's it, man. I don't have much to say, but you know, when you read articles in this day and age, okay, that we're in, just know that you can filter them through scriptures to know actually what time we're in. All right. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Holy Scriptures, okay? Through the power and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So let me grab this scripture first and then, and close it out. When you go down to the next paragraph, before I get these these scripts and then close out, it says technological investment that were made in response to the crisis may contribute to post-pandemic productivity boom, allowing for higher wages and fast growth. But some economists, Zalaki, say the latest wave of automation could eliminate jobs and erode bargaining power, particularly for the lowest paid workers, in a lasting way. Once a job is automated, it's pretty hard to turn back, said Casey Warman, an economist of Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia, who has studied automation in the pandemic. Okay, so with that, I'm going to give these scripts, and it's going to be that, man. All right. So the people that never got educated and they was living paycheck to paycheck, doing those minimum jobs, which they're called blue collar workers. Okay, they're gonna be cut out, man. All right, and really the blue collar worker is what makes America run. But if automation comes into play, the end of the story. Okay, grab this. It's Isaiah 24:10. It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Right? And that's what's going to happen, man. Because the majority of these stores, when they do the automation thing, right? And was the automation is or was set forth during the pandemic, right? And they're going to keep it, like the article said. But the Amazon Go store, okay, it won't need a cashier. And I seen articles in previous times saying that a robot was going to be stocking those shelves, man. So that's one whole sector of work that's going to be done by technology, okay, going forward. All right. man won't be able to enter that store unless you have the, MTOB. All right. And that's the way that this new world order is going to work. All right. To cut out the last man and decimate him to the point of extinction. Okay. Let's grab this next script, Slocky. Grab this. This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. Okay, it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, in which they are. Okay, they see the chariots coming forth. They see in their economies on shaky ground. They see that the other nations are getting stirred up against them. Okay, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Yeah, it's no future really for America. Every market is failing. The cryptocurrency was thriving. The stock market, only certain avenues of interest thriving. Okay, the real estate section of the market is fluctuating so much people can't trust it. Okay, so a lot of things are happening, man, leading America with no chips in their hand to go to the big table anymore, man. Okay, you got countries pulling away from the petrodollar, killing the American dollar. By the end of this year, it might not be an American dollar, thus throwing the country into an economic tailspin, so to speak, where famine and all ranges of criminal activity is going to happen. Okay. And the reason why, the men of the Lord, hopefully we are those men, okay, if Jim Mess keeps on going over the same thing, is because, when we read the scriptures, we take the whole role and eat it, man. Okay. So we understand, just like Second Ezra 9 to say, he said, and this is Ezra, okay, this is what he said through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, he said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what we're seeing right now. Okay, so when the grinding cease, when it's not a job for the cattle or the people in Babylon the Great, then you know that Yahweh Shai will soon come. Okay, so with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom, Abal Babal, and Kwam Yasharallah.